Hello, welcome back to my Stratomatic hockey addiction. Um, I'm playing some Detroit Red Wings from 1955-56, and as you can see from all my paraphernalia, the Red Wings are in Chicago to take on the Blackhawks. So far in the season, we are 1-0-2. Back in 55-56, apparently they didn't play any overtime. So a tie was just a tie, which I kind of like because usually when I get to the end of a game, I'm ready for it to be over. And so, I guess you got 1 point for a tie and two for a win. So, it makes it a little different from baseball, which is my favorite sport. So as you can see on the screen here, I picked me up some paraphernalia. You have to have paraphernalia to help you get in the mood. So I got me some pucks and then some banners. I got the banners for all 32 current teams. And then these pucks are retro, which are really cool, except for the fact that they put these little NHL stickers on them and you can't get them off without leaving sticky goop, which I don't like at all. I wish that was not on there. So, but anyway, I picked up the original 6 teams on on the hockey puck, and amazingly, they smell like rubber. It smells like a tire, but I guess that's what hockey pucks are. Uh, so, being a hockey newbie, uh, I guess I wasn't expecting it to smell like rubber. Um, so, this particular replay, I'm using a combination of the computer and the cards and dice, which is probably kind of silly because the computer's doing everything. But I like having the cards and dice in hands. And as I've mentioned in other videos, you're not able to play along and enter your dice like you can with Stratomatic baseball, which I don't understand. Seems to me like that they would try to have um, same the same options across all of their products, but it is what it is. So again, the benefit to this is that I get the feel of the cards and dice some, and it does the heavy lifting and keeps track of the lines and things like that. So, and again, I don't have a perfect way of playing that I like, so I'm kind of been going back and forth, playing some with the PC. Then I got a couple things going where I'm doing just the cards and dice. So this is a combination of the two, which is basically all computer. I'm just doing the cards and dice for my own benefit. Back in 55, 56, they only had 3 lines of forwards, 2 of defensive men, as best I can tell. So I kind of made up my own thing where I keep track. Another benefit of the computer is that I get a computer manager to play against. So that's kind of cool. For some reason, there's 35 cards in the computer version and only 30 action cards in the cards and dice version. And as far as I can tell, uh, it's just 5 extra cards. I don't know if the cards are different, but that is a question I would like to ask somebody who knows. Doesn't that skew the results one way or the other? I mean, wouldn't that be too much offense in the computer and or not enough in the cards and dice? There might be some kind of adjustment in the computer version where the 35 kind of equals the 30 in the cards and dice, but I would be curious to find out, uh, you know, the dynamics of that. So, anyway, uh, again, so far the Red Wings are 1-0-2. We've played Chicago and Detroit to open the season, and it came down to a 1-1 tie. In real life, the Red Wings ended up second out of the 6 teams, and the Blackhawks were last, so they did not have a good year this year. In real life, this game was the Red Wings' first win. They won on Saturday, October 15th, 1955, 4-1, and that was their first win of the season as they lost their first 3. So, with us being at 1-0-2, we are already performing a little better than they did in real life. So, So we'll get this thing started. I already had the face off just to see how it looked on the screen here. So let me get to my computer here. So I like to keep track of the score and everything as I go along. So that'll slow us down a little bit. So let's see. Sullivan was kicked off of the face-off. Litzenberger took the face-off, and so Litzenberger lost, and Reibel won the face-off. So Kelly has the puck. Red Kelly. He's a passing B, and that's an inside shot for the right wing. Harry Watson with a chance to intimidate, and he failed. And so that's going to be Gordie Howe misses the inside shot. The great Gordie Howe. I look, just about everybody on this team is a Hall of Famer. I know, like baseball, they are a lot tougher on who gets in the Hall of Fame. I know other Hall of Fames. I think football, it seems like everybody gets in the Football Hall of Fame. So I don't know if hockey is the same way, being relatively new to the sport. But again, a good half of the team seems like of this team is in the Hall of Fame. So anyway, Gordie Howe misses the inside shot, and it will go to the center. Make sure that's not too loud. Yeah, it's not. All right. So George Sullivan has the puck for the Blackhawks. Opponent's defense 7, and that's going to be a takeaway by Earl Reibel with an outside shot only. Here's Reibel with the shot, and he's going to miss, but there's going to be a possibility of a rebound. Defensive left wing gets the rebound. So Harry Watson will get it for the Blackhawks. Inside shot for left defense. Intimidation against the right defense. So Godfrey is a 1-8. He has a penalty rating of C, but we'll try to intimidate. And he does just that. So Godfrey with the hit. Takes the puck away. I believe last game he had 5 hits, which is quite a bit. So he's doing a good job playing some defense. So a possible breakaway. It's going to go to Earl Reibel, so he has a breakaway shot. He's already missed an outside shot. And he gets a goalie rating, and it's going to be a face-off. So good save by Al Rollins. So Reibel misses the breakaway. That was a good opportunity that we missed. And that will be, keep track of the goalie ratings too. So Rollins is 1 for 1. We are 4 action cards into it. So that'll be a face-off in Chicago's zone. Sullivan versus Reibel. Sullivan has a +2 advantage. Of course, if we win the face-off, we would get an automatic outside opportunity. But it looks like that Sullivan's going to win the face-off, and Alan Stanley will get the puck. So Sullivan wins. Reibel loses the face-off. So this will be the last card for this shift. So Stanley with the puck. Opponent's defense is 1. That's going to be a take a puck away by Godfrey. Inside shot with a right defenseman. Martin is only a 3, so he's not able to intimidate. So Godfrey takes the puck, and he has an inside shot, and he's going to lose it to the right defenseman. So not able to get the shot off. And so that will go to the right defenseman, Frank Martin. And so this will be our line switch. So we go to 2-2. So that's just everybody switching to the next line on defense and off or forwards. And again, a lot of folks probably would say this is really redundant or extra work, but I like it. I really enjoy the feel of the cards and dice. So I get a little bit of that, plus the benefit of the computer. It keeps the stats and the totals and everything. So, to me, it's worth it. Everybody has to decide for themselves, what they like and don't like as far as their gameplay. So Voigt has the puck. He's going to lose the puck. Outside shot only for the left defensive, Marcel Pronovost. Oh, I forgot to change my lines. So Kelly's going to miss the outside shot. I changed them on the table, but not in the computer. So that's an outside shot for Kelly, and it goes to the right defenseman. So I got to change my lines here. So we're visitors. Line 2, pair 2. We'll keep it at 2 and 2 on the offense and checking. So White has the puck again. Outside shot for any player. So again, Chicago is being controlled by the computer. So McCoskey will take the puck. And he has an outside shot, and he's going to miss. And saved. And the puck goes to the center, Alex Delvecchio. So far, Detroit is up 4-1. And they're going to lose it to the opponent. I hate that one. So Glenn Skov ends up with the puck. Outside shot only for any player. Let's see who they give it to. Mortson will get it. He's the left defenseman. Outside shot. It's going to be saved to the left defenseman. So Mortson misses the outside shot, and it will go to Marcel Pronovost. So Pronovost with the puck. Opponent's defense 11. That's going to be a penalty on Voigt. Let's see if there's any other. Nope. Just Voigt on this one. So that's going to be on Chicago. First period. So we'll get our first power play opportunity. Now this does take a little bit of time here. So that's a 2-minute. This will be Detroit's first. So we have our first power play group out there. Yep, that's our first. So let's see. They've got Skov over at left wing. Stanley. Let's see, Voigt is in the penalty box. We've got Martin and McCoskey. So McCoskey, I think he is on the other wing, isn't he? Yep. So they put McCoskey at right wing. And then we have, going to have Howe. I like having different power play groups because it helps. If I had just the line do it, then like the first would play the first all through the game. And so with this, it shakes it up a little bit to where that, you're getting different players against different players. So again, it takes a little extra work, but to me, it's worth it because again, I don't want the first line playing the first line all the time. So they're going to put DeVecchio over at right wing. So we got the face-off. So DeVecchio versus Skov. DeVecchio already has a +1 advantage, so this should be our superior left defense. So Ribel wins the puck. Actually, that was DeVecchio they had doing the face-off. So he wins, and Skov lost. So Kelly with the puck. That's going to be an inside shot for the right wing. Intimidation by the left defenseman. Stanley's a 7, and he failed to take it, so that'll be an inside shot for Gordie Howe. And he misses the inside shot. It's his second miss. Rebound goes to the center, and there is no center, so that'll be a loose puck. Split card draw. Recovered by shorthand team, right defenseman in control. So Frank Martin will get the puck. So they have killed 9 of 22 markers. So Martin is not that great of a skater, so they're probably going to try to ice it, and they are. And they ice it and get the puck back in to boot. So 14 of 22 down. Stanley will have the puck. He's going to try to skate. He's a 1 to 10, and he gets a 1, so he's going to get a breakaway shot, being shorthanded. Hate those. So he gets the breakaway shot and misses, but there's going to be an opportunity for a rebound. Offensive right wing if he's a 2. And Mikoski is, but he's going to lose it to the right wing. So not able to get a clean shot off on the rebound. So Gordie Howe will have the puck. So that's wide. And so we've got 18 of 22 down. So this will be our last shot. Outside shot only for the center. So Reibel will get an outside shot. And he's going to miss it. Save. So Reibel with the outside shot. And goes to the left wing. So Skov will get it, and that'll be it for the penalty. So not a very impressive power play. They had 1 shot to our 2. And it resulted in a penalty kill. So now we are at 13. So that's going to be line 3 and defense 1. Line 3, defense 1. We'll do 2 and 2 on the offense and defense. All right, so now I got to put things back together here. So Mikoski goes back over there. Skov goes there. We got Delvecchio back over here. So we got line 3. So that's going to be Lauren Ferguson's playing today. He didn't play last game, which was a 5-2 win in New York over the Rangers. So Ullman, who has a goal this year, was the third line center. You got Kelly, and then Pavlich. And then they got Wilson, Stanley, Ciesla, Frank Martin, and Lalande. Wilson has the puck. I just got 2 more action cards before there's another change. Okay, so that's a loose puck, outside shot for left wing. Pavlovich is a 2 tendency, so if it's a 1 to 3, he'll take the outside shot, and he's going to try to penetrate. Actually, I think I'm just going to have him pass. Inside shot for the center, so that's a good pass by Pavlich. Ullman will have an inside shot. And it's going to be saved to the left wing. So Ullman misses the inside shot. And it goes to the left wing. All right. Johnny Wilson with the puck. Inside shot for any player. So let's see who they give it to. He's going to give it to Ciesla. Ullman has a 3 opportunity, or a 1 to 3 intimidation. He has a penalty rating of D, so we're going to take a chance. Ooh, just missed. Got a split card of 4. So that will be an inside shot for Ciesla. And he's going to be saved to the right defenseman. So Ciesla misses the inside shot. And it will go to Godfrey. So that's at 15. So we go to 1 and 2 on our lines. 1. And another good thing is that after the power play, I kind of keep it's every 5 action cards no matter what. So I keep the power play line in, and then when the 10 or the 15 or the 20 action card comes up, I change. The computer actually will go 5 from the penalty power play. And so that will change up the lines too, which, again, I like. I just don't want the first line playing the first line all the time, second line playing the second line. So though, because you got different power play lines, and the computer will do the changes differently after a power play. That kind of keeps things shaken up to where they're not playing the same players all the time. So I like that. All right, so Gordie Howe will be back in it. And then we got our first line of defensemen who are more offensive oriented. So we got Ribel and Delvecchio. So Provenavost. Lindsay. We got Wilson. Okay, now let's see. They're not changing yet because they're doing 5 action cards from when the power play was over. So they still are going to keep their lines they had in till the next 5 is up. So Goldman has the puck, and that's going to be a lose to opponent, which I hate. And we got another lose to opponent. So they're just giving the puck back and forth. Nobody able to take control here. Opponent's defense 7. That's going to be a takeaway by Stanley. And he's going to have an outside shot. And he's going to be saved to the right wing. So Stanley, he had a breakaway opportunity during the power play as being shorthanded. He misses an outside shot here as well. And it will go to Bob Goldham. Okay, see, now they're switching their lines now. So we got Litzenberger, White, who's no longer in the penalty box, Sullivan. So they got their first line out and their second defensive pair. So Harry Watson. All right, so Goldham has it for loose puck, possible breakaway for the Blackhawks. Left wing if he's a 4. And Harry Watson is indeed a 4, so he's going to have a breakaway opportunity. That would be a goal if it was during a power play, but that will be a save and a face-off. So Watson misses the breakaway. It's the second breakaway that they've missed. Harry Watson with the breakaway, so that'll be a face-off in Detroit's zone. It'll be Sullivan versus Ribel. Sullivan has a 2 advantage. That's one thing this Detroit team is not that great at face-offs. So that'll be a win, and Watson gets the puck, and he's going to try to pass to Litzenberger. Litzenberger with the inside shot. We got a goal rating, and it's going to be saved by Glenn Hall. So I got to write all that down. So Sullivan won the face-off. Ribel lost the face-off. And that's going to be a missed shot, inside shot for Litzenberger. And that's going to be the second goalie rating on, oh, that was on Glenn Hall. That'll be the first goalie rating he's faced, and he was able to overcome and save it. So we will give the puck to, we'll give it to Goldham. So one more card for us on this line. Passing B, and he's going to lose the puck. Inside shot for right wing. Intimidation versus the left defenseman. Pronovost is a 1-6, so we'll take that shot. Not able, so that'll be an inside shot for Litzenberger. He's missed one inside shot this game already, and it's going to be saved to anybody. So Litzenberger misses the inside shot, and we'll make our changes here. So we got we'll give it to the center, but we got so at 20 we've got 2 and 1. So line 2, pair 1. We'll stay at 2 and 2 on the offense and defense. So that'll be Johnny Busick and Red Kelly, who has 4 assists already, which is pretty good for a defenseman. Godfrey and Deneen. All right, so Delvecchio has the puck. Passing D. Inside shot for right wing. An intimidation versus by the left wing. All right, so possible penalty. Watson didn't commit a penalty, but he was also failed to stop Deneen. So Deneen gets an inside shot, but it's going to be saved. So that's Deneen's first shot opportunity to anybody. So we'll see who they give it to Litzenberger. Opponent's defense 1. That's a takeaway by Busick. So Busick gets the takeaway. I can't find Busick. So I had to put Busick on my scorecard. So Busick is a 2. So 1 to 3, he'll take the outside shot, and so he will. He will be saved to the right defenseman. So Busick misses his first shot of the game. Benny White will get the puck for Chicago. He passing A. He's going to lose the puck. Inside shot for left wing versus opponent. Litzenberger is a 1 to 6. Get a 14, so he's not able to take the puck away. So Busick will get an inside shot this time. And it's going to be saved to the left defenseman. So Busick misses 2 shots in a row. That one a bit better of an opportunity. Okay, so the Blackhawks are changing lines. Alan Stanley will have the puck for Chicago. Lose to opponent. Warren Godfrey will get it for Detroit. And lose to opponent. So Stanley gets it back. So they're playing ping pong, looks like. Opponent's defense 5. So Godfrey takes the puck away and has an outside shot. He is a 1, so 1 to 4. He'll take the outside shot. He gets a 4, so he's going to take the outside shot. He hasn't made any shot attempts yet. And that's going to be a save to the left defenseman. So Warren Godfrey misses the outside shot. And Stanley will get the puck. And I am action card late on my change. So that's 3 and 2. Third line, second pair. We'll do 1 and 1. Let's do 2 and 1. So we'll make our changes. And then the way it's set up is that at the end, the beginning and the end of the period, we have our first lines, and they play more than the rest of them. So back in 55, 56, as best as I can tell, they had a lot more ice time than they do these days. So opponent's defense 10, that's going to be a takeaway for Goldman. That's very close to a penalty. But Goldham doesn't commit penalties much, so he gets an outside shot. He's going to lose it to the left defenseman, so it goes wide, not able to get on the net. So Alan Stanley gets the puck back, and he's going to lose to the opponent. So Goldman gets it back, and then the Blackhawks are going to change their lines. All right, Goldman with the puck. Opponent's defense 11. That's going to be a penalty on Mortson. We'll see if there'll be any other ones. All right, so he got back-to-back 2 minutes, so that's 4 minutes for Gus Mortson. So How about that? So that's the second penalty. 16:23 into the first period. Gus Mortson will get 4 minutes. This will be our second. So we'll do the second power play line. Yeah, so we got our second in. So that'll be Deneen. And then Hollingsworth, who doesn't play on the regular lines, but gets him into the game. If I can find his card. We got Allman, Provenos, Lindsay, who's a very good player. He's a Hall of Famer. He's a double A penalty guy. So he's the enforcer on the team. So we got Sullivan. They move him over from center to left wing. Got Stanley. Fogelin, who is not on a normal. He's on the bench. So he'll be at right defenseman, and then Leswick at right wing. Alrighty. So we got a good opportunity here for Detroit. So the face-off will be on center ice. So it'll be Sullivan, who's a 3, versus Ullman. So that will only give us a +1 advantage. We get 3 because of the power play. So let's see. Yep, we get it though. So Deneen will get it. Ullman wins the face-off. Sullivan loses. That's his first lost face-off. So we'll do a card here. Outside shot only for the right defenseman. So Hollingsworth just into the game. We'll get a shot right off the bat. And that's going to be a save to the right wing. So let's see. He's a right defenseman. I'm going to put him on the card here. Hollingworth. So he gets an outside shot. I underline it that it was during a power play. So Leswick has the puck. He's a 1-10 skater, and he's going to try to do just that. And he's going to get a breakaway again. So that's the second shorthand breakaway Chicago has got. So let's see how it goes. So that's a goalie rating and a face-off. So good save by Glenn Hall. So Leswick misses the breakaway, and that's their second shorthanded breakaway. That will be Glenn Hall's second goalie rating. He's 2 for 2 on that, so good save by Hall. So that'll be a face-off in Detroit's zone. And again, we are only up 1 because Sullivan is a 3. So they'll get an outside shot if they get the face-off. But it looks like we'll get it. Superior right defenseman. So Ullman wins the face-off. Sullivan loses. And Hollingworth has the puck. Outside shot only for right wing. So Bill Deneen will get an outside shot. Not able to penetrate. And that's going to be a save to the left defenseman. So Bill Deneen will miss his second shot of the game. And it'll go to Stanley. Stanley's a 1-10 ice. So he's going to try to skate. And he gets another 1. This is one reason I like to roll my own dice. They've got 3 1s on shorthanded goals. So he loses it to the left defenseman, so not able to get the shot off. Because you just can't help but wonder. Again, they've had 3 opportunities, and they've got a 1 every single time. So, again, they got the long penalty here for Mortson. So, Provost has it. It's an inside shot for right defenseman. So, Hollingsworth will get an inside shot. But he was forced off the puck by Stanley. Again, he got a 1 on the split card. So that's like 5 1s out of 7. I don't know why this game won't let you roll your own dice. Again, you can do it with their baseball. I just that that's one thing. Stratomatic, I love their games, but just some of their stuff. It's little things like that would be big additions, and I don't know why they won't do that when they do it in their other games. But anyway, so Stanley gets the hit. So he probably will try to skate. He'll probably get a 1. They got a 19, so he not able to skate, so he loses the puck, and we'll give it to Lindsay. See, he is a 5, so we're going to try to penetrate. And so he's able to penetrate, so he gets an inside shot. That's going to be a goalie rating and a save. So nice shot by Lindsay, but good save by Rollins. So Lindsay misses the inside shot. That's his first shot on goal today. That will be the second goalie rating that Rollins has has successfully defended. And it goes to any forward. So they will give it to Sullivan. So I think that we need to change, like 2 minutes into the power play, you're supposed to change lines. So I don't think I did that. So we're still can go ahead and do our first power play line. We're going to hit 3 and 3. We're going to try to pull out the stops here. So that'll be Howe, Goldham, Ribel, Kelly, and Delvecchio, who's a center. So they got him over at right wing. So hang on just a sec. All right. So Sullivan has it. So he's probably going to try to skate. And he failed to skate. So he loses control of the puck. Detroit gets it. So they recommend Delvecchio. So I'll go ahead and give it to him. So Delvecchio has control. He gets an inside shot. Oh, actually, he has an opportunity. He's a 4. So we're going to try to pass. That's an inside shot for the right wing. So that's going to be a pass over to Gordie Howe. Gordie Howe's missed 2 inside shots, and he's forced off the puck. So Alan Stanley with another hit. His second in the game. He's going to try to ice it. And they ice it and get the puck back. Actually, Delvecchio gets it, so they do ice it. Delvecchio gets it again. We're going to try to pass again here in the closing seconds. That's an inside shot for the center. So Ribel will get an inside shot. And he was forced off the puck by Lee Fogelin, who is a very hard hitter. He's a 1-11. So Fogelin will get his first hit. See, he's a right defenseman. For some reason, he's not on my scorecard. I don't know why. Fogelin. And he gets his first hit. And that's the end of the period. So, 0-0, the first period. You would like Detroit to do better than this. It was 14 shots to 9. So we did outshoot them. There's still a little bit left of that 4-minute power play, but so far we've not been able to do anything with it, unfortunately. So anyway, just wanted to show you a little bit of how I'm playing the game now. I probably, keep again. I'm really interested in Stratomatic. Been playing a lot of the hockey, um, but I'll probably would do a full game later. But just wanted to kind of show one way I've been playing it. Again, you can do the regular cards and dice, and here I'm kind of doing a mixture of the two the best I can with the options that we are given. But it's really a shame that Stratomatic is, that they don't take things as serious as some of the other smaller companies do. I mean, the customer service and the way that they try to deliver what customers want, these smaller companies, it's just a shame Stratomatic doesn't model that as well. Again, being able to roll your own dice, it just doesn't make any sense to me. If you've got the option to do it in one of your games, it would seem that it would be very simple to do it in another. And I know that there's a lot of people who enjoy Stratomatic hockey would like to have that option. And as long as they've been doing this, it seems to me like that would be a no-brainer. I guess they feel like they're making enough money doing what they're doing, and that they don't need to do any more than that. But I don't understand that. Again, most of you guys have seen so many people on YouTube that have said, well, I've tried other games because of things like this with Stratomatic, so they've got to be losing business because of things like this. So I don't understand, why they wouldn't put a little bit more money in customer service, being available for people, answering questions, adding little things, updating their computer games. I've heard Ron and Dave on Digital Dice talk about how this is stuck in 94, and it is. I mean, it's a great game and it's workable, but they could just do little things, and again, after, 94 was what, 30 years ago, they could have made some substantial improvements. That doesn't seem like it would be that much, but that would definitely keep your fans more loyal, than they are. But again, maybe they feel like that they make enough money doing what they do. So it's frustrating because I really do enjoy the game, and being able to roll my own dice and to be able to incorporate my cards into the PC game like I can with the baseball would be a great thing. And again, I don't understand why that wouldn't have been done years ago. But anyway, I'm enjoying it very much, under the circumstances, and still feeling my way around and learning the game. It's a very well thought out game, um, and it's a lot of fun. And so just wanted to kind of show my combo. So as usual, feel free to comment. And I probably will start trying to do full games, once I get a little bit more. I just wanted to show playing this way and showing, seeing how it went and seeing how the flow went. Obviously, doing a game while you're recording, it's a lot different than just playing it by yourself. And I do enjoy sharing. And so, as usual, feel free to chime in. I'll see you next time.